The Gina and Maddie Podcast.
What you doing this weekend? Where you gonna go? How you gonna do it? Oh, don't you know? Find out what's in store and what's on show.
On a Central Coast weekend.
Come on, let's go.
Let's say hi to Tash from Coasties Mag. Hi, Tash.
Good morning, guys. How are you?
Good morning, Tash. Good. We love talking to you.
Oh, it's Friday morning. I'm
Yeah.
back. I haven't been in for a few weeks, so I'm
We
glad to be
missed
back.
you.
I missed you guys too.
Yeah, your ban has been lifted for inappropriate behaviour in the studio. So you've seen that off, and now you're back. You're back now.
I'll get another one. Don't you worry. You know me, always do the wrong thing.
I'll see you next Friday when I'm on a treadmill. You can come and do some kilometres for me when I'm running. Just quickly, the weather this weekend. I know you love it when I talk about it. So tomorrow, 27 and sunny. Sunday, 29 and sunny. How good is that?
You can't beat it. It's
No.
perfect. The weather is great.
What should we do with this beautiful weather, Tash?
Well, there's quite a bit on this weekend. Lots of markets. But tonight, Tijuana Cartel, quite a well-known band, are at the Sunken Monkey in Erina, 7
Okay.
p.m. Yes, there's still tickets available, $45 each. A nice event for those who want to get out and have a bit of a bop tonight. Then we go back to a bit more hearty, I think, throughout the Central Coast. So we've got the markets and we've got the sunflowers are back.
Oh, I love that.
Your own sunflowers, yeah. So this is at the Bloom Balm at Peaks Ridge. So it's the sort of thing you make a day of. It's a Saturday and Sunday from 9 till 1. At this one, dogs are welcome. If you take them on the lead, they can come along. But the owner there says they've got hundreds of thousands of sunflowers ready for picking. So
What a
get
lovely
on
thing
up
to
the Peaks
do.
Ridge. I know, especially in that weather. I mean, it finishes at 1, so it won't be too hot by then.
So
I think
nice.
that'd be a lovely way to start your day.
Yeah, and how good are sunflowers? I've said
just
it
make you
before.
happy, don't they?
You whack some sunflowers in a vase in the kitchen, and it's
Yeah.
just like, oh, look how good the
Yeah.
kitchen looks. Oh, it's just sunflowers, but it's amazing.
Yes.
Yeah, they are gorgeous.
I'll
They
talk
bring
about the
pure
cricket again
happiness.
soon. Yeah.
I'm not impartial to that. I love a bit of cricket. Then Saturday, so we've got the Merry Market and Fair, at Private Erina Fair. It's a full-day event from 10 a.m. till 5 p.m. And I do believe our very own Gina Jeffries, what are you doing there?
My little school, the Academy, my Christmas stars who are preparing for the Mingara big event at Mingara Christmas Carols right before Christmas, they are making their first ever appearance. Now, some of them are only 5 years
Oh,
old,
wow.
right up to some of my probably 21-year-olds. But the little ones are going to be very cute. They're all excited. They're going to be there in their little red G-Jam Christmas Stars T-shirt. So watch out. If you're there, come and check out how cute they
What
are.
time?
We're on at 12 o'clock,
Okay.
between 12 and 12:30, right at lunchtime. So come and say hello. And don't forget, some of them, it's their first gig ever. Some of them, it's their first time on a microphone. So please come and cheer for them and make them feel like they're superstars. So I can't wait. And it sounds like a lovely market as well. Do a little bit of Christmas shopping while you're there, Tash.
Totally. It's like, yeah, it sounds amazing. And you guys are up alongside another 8 local groups as well. And then for the afternoon session from about 3 p.m, they have a DJ banging out the Christmas tunes, to finish the afternoon off. So
Put us in the spirit.
yes, I love it. And I'm very excited for you and your little singing stars. They sound adorable. So 12 to 12:30 is Gina's group, but it goes from 10 till 5. So all day variety of market stalls and plenty of live performances. And then Sunday, we've actually got 2 markets on Sunday. There's a super cute market. It's called D Makers Market at D Mateus in Foresters Beach. This is a nice local event. It's a beautiful afternoon from 4 till 7 p.m. And it's lots of local store holders. They all have really unique offerings. So a really good thing to get something a little bit unique and different for people for Christmas. So head on down to D Mateus. It's such a good afternoon. They have music and it's just like a really good vibe down there. So get on down to that at Foresters Beach. And then the Evoca Markets, it's their last normal markets of the year.
Okay.
So it's their Sunday one from 9 till 2. They'll have the usual live music, huge variety of stalls. They're some of the best markets on the coast. So get down to those guys. This is the last one before their Twilight markets, which will be in December, which are always a massive hit. But this particular market on Sunday, it'll be a nice one to get down to, especially with that weather.
Christmas shopping. You can find something for the person who's hard to buy for at a market.
I agree wholeheartedly. There's always something so unique at markets.
Yeah.
I always see something and you think about a person when you see it. And I think that's the best way to shop is like shopping intentionally rather than just grabbing something.
Absolutely. Oh, Tash, well, have a fantastic weekend. You enjoy, and make sure you are following Coasties Mag on Insta because they'll keep you updated across the weekend. More stuff will be going on. We'll catch you next Friday. Are you going to come in the studio?
I've got to get my joggers on, don't I, Maddie?
Absolutely. We'll see you then, mate.
Thanks, guys.
Bye.
Gina and Maddie.
Oh, boy. It's like Christmas has come early. Today is the day, 1:20 p.m, the first ball of the first test over in Perth, and nothing gets me going quite like the first ball of summer.
Don't you love your first balls?
Just enjoy it. Just sit back, and if this doesn't give you goosebumps, you're not human.
Rory Burns on strike. Carey debut. We're set to go.
Let's get it on, Gilly.
Immediate breakthrough.
First ball.
Australia can't believe the start they've got away to. And it's all happening at the Gabba.
Oh, there's something about it. I really would love them to win the toss, have a bowl, and get Starkey with that ball in the hand. It's going to be it's a 5-test series. It's the first time we've done that against the Indians here. It's the Border Gavaskar Trophy on the line. The Aussies haven't won this trophy since the 2014-15 season.
Oh, my God.
Newcomer Nathan McSweeney opening the batting alongside Khawaja. India are without their captain Rohit Sharma, who's on parental leave. He stayed back in India for the birth of his second
I love
child.
that.
For his second child? For your first, maybe.
Second's just as important.
Oh, it's only been there. You cut the cord once. Playing the... Anyway, no, yeah, good on him. And also, Shubman Gill is out for the Indians as well with a thumb injury. Jasprit Bumrah, the quick, will be captaining the Indian side. Golf-wise, it's kicked on. Let's get rid of the cricket music. Let's go to some other sports music just to mix it up a bit. Okay, there we go. All right, golf. The Australian PGA kicked off yesterday at Royal Queensland. Aussie Jason Day back in the country competing at home for the first time in 7 years. He shot a 4 under 67 alongside your favourite golfer, the mullet that is Cameron Smith, another Queenslander like you, G. They're only 2 shots off the lead. Another Aussie in front, Elvis Smiley. My guy, Minwoo Lee, let him cook, sitting at 3 under. In the tennis overnight, Davis Cup. The Aussies beat the USA. How good is that?
That's cool.
Love beating the USA. Tanasi Kanakis had a win early in the night, and then it was the doubles pairing of Matthew Ebden and Jordan Thompson that got the job done. The full NRL draw came out yesterday. I know you were texting me about that, Jonah.
Yeah. How controversial.
Controversial if you're a Sharks fan, that's right.
Oh, exactly.
They reckon they've copped the raw end of the deal of the draw, having to play the hardest teams in the first 13 rounds. Have a whinge. While the Bulldogs seem to have had the easier of the runs, which makes our 12-year-old producer very happy being a Doggy supporter. The Magic Round schedule was released as well. Manly not having any part in Magic Round. They've got the bye this year, so they won't feature in the Brisbane Extravaganza. The Sunday Arvo game will be the Broncos taking on Penrith. Feels weird talking about footy at this time of year, but anyway, the Friday night slot will be the Roosters taking on the Dolphins, and gosh, the game of the round, West Tigers versus St George on the Saturday night. Whoa, gosh, get in early for those tickets, guys.
Did those two come last, did they?
Oh, that's just going to be the worst game of football.
You never know.
What? You never know. No, Luai going to the Tigers, he could turn things around
Yeah.
for Rod's team. Who knows? Hey, just quickly, while we are on rugby league, our friends at Wyong Leagues Group have created a local subsidy program for junior footy players here on the coast, which is going to save families so much money when it comes to footy regos. Now, Wyong Leagues are investing over $300,000 to help local families with the cost of living. So if you imagine, I think you're going to save up to about $100 per eligible child on
really?
regos. So I think regos normally around the $180 mark.
A lot, isn't it?
With this, it'll only cost $80 when the parent is registering
That
the
is
child.
so good.
You know, and it's so important that kids are out still playing sport.
Absolutely.
The cost of living is tough, but
Yeah.
with this kind of initiative, you can keep the kids playing. And
Yeah.
so registrations open the 2nd of December. If you want to get around that, make sure you talk to your local Central Coast Junior Rugby League club. And just quickly, it was a little earlier in the week, but I want to give a shout out to the Australia's Para Matildas. They have become the first national football side to become world champions with their victory in the final of the Women's World Cup. It's the IFCPF Women's World Cup. The Para Matildas, they are the world number 1 side in women's CP football. They came from 2 goals down to beat the United States 6-2. Congratulations, ladies.
Girls.
CP football is for athletes with cerebral palsy and or an acquired brain injury. So they are the number 1 team in the world and they've won the World Cup. That is the back page for Friday, the 22nd of November.
The Gina and Maddie Podcast.
For more great comedy shows like this, head to novapodcast.com.au.